Once again, my name is Hibak Said. On the sign language interpretation tonight is Rhoda Nyamai. To start us off, the Supreme Court has sealed the fate of embattled High Court Judge Said Juma Chitembwe by saying, or rather by okaying his removal as determined by a tribunal that found Chitembwe to have breached the judge's Code of Conduct and Ethics, which also amounted to gross misconduct. Judge Chitembwe's removal ensued following viral video leaks by former Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko, alleging he was engaged in misconduct and a scheme to compromise a case. Moige William with the details.
Led by Justice Mohamed Ibrahim, a five-judge bench including Justice Smoking Wanjala, Njoki Ndongo, Isaac Lenaola and William Oko, sitting at the Supreme Court of Kenya, have ruled that former High Court Judge Said Juma Chitembwe had breached the Code of Conduct of Ethics, further dismissing Justice Chitembwe's petition to appeal against a 12-member tribunal's decision to have him removed from office. Justice Chitembwe's petition had launched an appeal with the highest court in the land after he was implicated in allegations of corruption after former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko released video clips and cell phone recordings implicating the judge in corruption-related matters. In the ruling, the Supreme Court judges noted that, and I quote, the tribunal's finding that the petitioner's conduct was in breach of the Judicial Service Code of Conduct and Ethics, Regulation 2020, and amounted to gross misconduct contrary to Article 168(1)(b) and (e) of the Constitution. Further in its ruling, the Supreme Court highlighted that they were in agreement with the tribunal's decision to remove Justice Chitembwe from office, as there was evidence to prove his conduct was against the judge's code, adding that the petition of appeal failed. The five-judge bench was satisfied with the tribunal's conclusion that the evidence presented established that the petitioner's conduct was in breach of the Code of Conduct and Ethics. Earlier, the tribunal chaired by Court of Appeal Judge Mombi Ngogi, which unanimously recommended that Justice Chitembwe be removed from office, found him guilty of 4 of the 6 allegations of misconduct that were leveled against him by the Judicial Service Commission. Viral video leaks by Mike Sonko formed part of the electronic evidence supporting allegations leveled against Chitembwe. The tribunal found him guilty of acquiring a proprietary interest in land parcel in the Kinondo area of Kwale County, which was the subject of a succession case pending before him, thus breaching the Judicial Service Code of Conduct for judges. The tribunal also found Chitembwe to have grossly misconducted himself by presiding over a bench in the impeachment case of former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko while being known to closely associated with the county chief who was one of the petitioners. Chitembwe also held a meeting with Sonko during which he offered legal advice on the viability of an appeal and then proposed grounds of appeal against the judgment that upheld his impeachment. Moige William, TV 47.